Cancers. Welcome or welcome back to those of you that aren't new to this, but you're true to this. It is your girl True from TrueWaterIntuition, and I am back with another reading for my Cancer Collective. A quick heads up, I do speed through the shuffling on my channel. Hopefully it does not distract you guys too much from the overall message for any of my newcomers. If you guys find that these messages resonate for your circumstance, I'm so happy to hear that. If they do not, however, do not give up on me just yet. Instead, feel free to check out another reading on the channel. I have quite a few for you to choose from, so hopefully you can find one that fits your circumstance. If that does not help, thank you so much for stopping by, and love and light to you all. All the information that you guys need is listed below in the description box as well as on the screen, okay? Spirit, let's go ahead and get an oracle message for my Cancers to start this read off. I really love this deck, so I would definitely like to start out pulling one of these oracle messages. Let's see what comes out for my Cancers. Alright, Spirit. Message for Cancer. 2 came out. So we have accountability here, Cancer. And this card reads, responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. Okay, maybe some of y'all feel like someone is needing to take some sort of responsibility for their actions in this time, or this is all about you taking accountability over your life, honey. Next up, we have radical curiosity, seeing as if for the first time every time. So some of you guys, I feel like this is definitely connected to, it's interesting that these 2 cards have come out. I feel like this is connected to how we sometimes get in a space of feeling hurt by others, and this space of hurt makes us feel as if we have to close ourselves off. It takes away that innocence, in a sense, where now you're starting to expect everyone that you come across to pretty much be in the same type of energy as the people that you have come across before. And one of the things, and when it comes to taking accountability, we all have to take accountability for our own choices. It's not just that, oh, someone came into my life and they did this, that, and the third. It's also about taking the accountability of understanding that people cannot hurt you unless you allow it. It's up to you how long someone is hurting you, right? That part is up to you. And sometimes when we feel hurt by others, we walk around with that baggage, because now I'm looking at this thing on her back, right? This basket with all these heavy rocks in it, and it's weighing you down. It's causing a lot of depression. It's putting you in a space of feeling as if, oh, well, from here on out, I just have to expect everyone to be unfaithful, everyone to be disloyal, to be backstabbers, to be people that are using and abusing your love and your trust. And with this radical curiosity, it's all about being in the energy of, although someone has hurt you, it doesn't mean that everyone you come across is going to give you that same type of pain. And this is why it's important for you to see as if it's the first time. Meaning, let's not judge people, the people that we encounter, based upon past transgressions against us. I'm going to read really quick what both of these messages say from the book, and then we're going to hop into some tarot messages for you guys, okay? So accountability is saying, when we take responsibility for our choices, child, I already said this, we gain integrity and the right relationship with ourselves. Optimally, our decisions are conscious ones made with consideration for the likely consequences to all involved. However, this is not always the case. In life, we learn as we go. As we become aware of a more beneficial way to handle ourselves, others, and life, we do so accordingly. We maximize our chances of this when we remain open to addressing any damage or ill feelings that arise towards ourselves and others. When we can accept constructive feedback and are open to alternative points of view on our behavior, opinions, understandings, and choices, we become enriched, more aware, and better equipped to deal gracefully with whatever life confronts us with going forward. Being approachable and okay with being called out on our quote-unquote less than finest moments results in bridges being built instead of walls. Okay, the mother's message for this card is: when you are accountable, you stand empowered, confident, and with integrity. I'm loving this message, y'all. And then the next one, number 2, radical curiosity. The number 19 could also resonate for you guys, and that 1 and 9 make a 10. So something is definitely coming to an end, even for those of you who feel like you're carrying some sort of hard burden in your life right now, right? Radical curiosity. The maiden sees with wonderment the mystery and majesty of nature enthrall her and inspire the music she creates. Her presence reminds us to resume looking at the ever-changing world with the openness of a child. Yes, that pure energy. For the world's beauty and enchantment can be seen at every age. If and when we remember to access our inner magical and childlike perspective, the maiden is alive with the potent energy of raw inspiration. She reminds us of what it feels like to be radically curious about where an idea might lead. She experiences the world as a globe of magical unknowns to be explored. Curiosity runs through her veins as limitless energy. She creates her music from one inspiring idea to the next. She cannot anticipate the outcome of any tune she is exploring how to create, nor does she necessarily have the self-discipline or regard for an elder's caution or advice on what is and what is not possible. Okay, the maiden's curiosity is wild and radical. She accepts and understands no limitation, nor does she refrain from venturing into the vast landscape of her own imagination. Maiden's message is radical curiosity inspires creativity. So some of you guys could be feeling a rush of creativity in this time. Just looking at these 2 cards, we see that going from this accountability, this card is very dull. It seems like depressive. You know, the energy coming off of it is depressive. And that's what happens when we allow certain things that we go through to shape the way that we perceive the world. But this radical curiosity card, although it's still like dark tones and things of that nature, it's still very vibrant, right? Okay, so I do feel a very creative energy. It's almost like starting over fresh and giving yourself the permission to start over fresh. Okay, with your permission. Ooh, Cancer, I just want to spend a little time with you. Let me stop because I'm not a singer. Alright, somebody want to spend some time with you, Cancer, for that to even be in my head right now. I'm hearing the names Ashley, Mark, and Elijah. Okay, let's go ahead and get some messages on the board, some tarot messages for my Cancers. I'm going to slide these here off to the side. Y'all might not be able to see them, well, barely, okay, but I'll hold them up if I need to reference them. Alright, Spirit, give me some messages, some tarot messages for Cancer. behind the scenes, y'all, we have the Tower. Some sort of shake-up, possibly a breakup happening in this time here. Cancer, someone could be coming into your energy. Maybe someone is expressing to you something pertaining to a breakup in their own life, or some sort of shake-up, upheaval in someone's life. That could be what someone is communicating to you in this time. Past energy back here, we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. I do feel like you guys, with this Knight of Swords, this is possibly someone who is wanting to rush in with some communication. It's almost like doing something on impulse. So maybe some of y'all had an impulse recently to quit a job, break up, okay, end a relationship, stop communicating with someone. Maybe this was some sort of impulse to just get in your car and go. Some of y'all, maybe this was something that took place. You know, sometimes when you get into arguments with loved ones and you have to just put distance between yourself and a person for the time being. And so you just leave, okay, with the Knight of Swords energy. And others of you, I feel like this is some sort of communication that either came your way in reference to your finances or in reference to a new relationship. So for some of y'all, y'all have gotten into a new relationship and things are very peaceful with the Four Cups in this time. This depiction of the Four Cups is giving me a peaceful energy. Others of you, I feel like this Four Cups is someone who feels like they're missing out on an opportunity. Okay, so if this isn't your energy, it could be your energy, Cancer, but someone could just be feeling like they've missed out on some sort of opportunity to be in a relationship with someone. Someone feels like they were too quick to judge a situation with the Knight of Swords energy, and now they're kind of feeling regret, okay? They're feeling very bored, but some of you guys are in an energy of feeling very at peace and very balanced, okay? If someone walked out on you, but you've now reached a point or a place where you feel peace, you have accepted, right, your part in the situation, this person's part, and you're just moving forward, because at the heart of the spread we got the Two of Wands here, right? Someone is heartbroken by the fact that you've moved forward, by the fact that you've walked away. Others of you, this could even be someone who, as I said before, maybe someone made you feel like your love wasn't important to them. Maybe they made you feel unimportant. And now someone has made them feel the same way with this Three of Swords. Somebody has kind of gotten a taste of their own medicine. And I feel like for some of y'all, this is someone who is at a distance from you. January 1st is kind of ringing in my ear right now, and I feel like it's because I'm looking at these two wands, and January is the first month and then the first day. So I don't know how that resonates for you guys. Let me know below in the comments. But yes ma'am, yes sir, January 1st is coming out. Maybe that's the last time you heard from this person, I'm not sure. I'm also hearing Lashina, okay. Going back to the messages on the board, this Three of Swords could also represent someone that is disappointed because you're keeping them at a distance, okay? Maybe this is saying that you're not being very communicative in this time, okay? Staying to yourself, because the Eight of Cups is someone leaving a situation and going off alone, and this person in this card is someone who is on a search to find themselves, okay? And eventually they evolve into the vibration of the Hermit. So some of y'all, that's what you're doing. You're searching for yourself. Maybe this Three of Swords for some of y'all is finally taking the time and taking the accountability over your life and doing the work that you need to do to heal yourself. So once again, going off to search for yourself, spending time alone. Somebody could be going on some type of spiritual retreat with this Two of Wands energy, okay? But I definitely feel an energy of healing, even though we haven't clarified anything just yet. That's just what I'm feeling off of the Two of Wands being at the heart of the spread. Maybe this is even a situation where sometimes, you know how you found some sort of success, some sort of new beginning here, and it might just be a situation where you're wishing that people you had to cut out, people you had to make decisions to disconnect yourself from, although you find peace within this disconnecting of yourself, or you've made peace with the fact that you've had to disconnect your energy, it's still pretty sad. Like, it's a sad energy because these are possible individuals you wanted to be on this path with you, on this journey. So it's like a bittersweet. Okay, Fantasia, this is a bittersweet moment for you. You're doing very well with the Empress energy here, and I feel like you got a lot of people watching you. Maybe these are people who are watching you because they're interested in you. Someone could be wanting to get to know you, where you're from, what's your name. Okay, can they spend some time with you? Okay, like I said, with your permission. Somebody want to spend a little time with you, Cancer. But some of you guys are still possibly processing some sort of hurt with the Ten of Swords. But I do feel like you're coming out of this energy because, once again, tens represent endings. So something is definitely coming to an end. And this Knight of Cups, for some of y'all, could even be someone from your past desiring to come back into your energy. And this person could be fearful that you're going to reject them. But I don't really feel like that's going to stop this person from coming in and saying something, because that's what this Page of Swords could represent. I do feel like this person overthinks this. Like, they overthink what they're going to say, how you're going to react. It's like someone is trying to figure out, if I go back in towards Cancer, let me play out how the connection or how the conversation is going to go. And maybe this person feels like you're going to lash out at them because of some sort of anger or disappointment from the past. Under the Tower, we have the Three of Pentacles, so someone is talking business here, okay? Some of y'all, if you're going through a Tower moment, you're needing to know, Spirit wants you to know that everything is going to be all right. Every little thing going to be all right, okay? With the Three of Pentacles, it's going to work out in your favor, honey. So there's no need to overthink, stress, worry, okay? Free yourself up from that type of energy. That's what I feel like you're having to release. If you feel like this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles has been on delay, I do feel like there's going to be a major shift that turns in your favor. And that's what's going to bring in this energy of peace, of even relaxation. But let's get some clarity on the board. All right, Spirit, let's get some clarity on this board for my Cancers. Going to the Knight of Cups. Behind the scenes, we have the Eight of Swords energy. Someone is definitely feeling stuck in their mind. Some of y'all, this is someone who is literally in a situation where they could be incarcerated. I'm also looking at the hands here. I don't know. Oh God. Okay, somebody could have a problem when it comes to cutting themselves, and I'm saying that because of how the wrist, like I said, and they have the bandages around the wrist, like someone could be hiding or trying to hide the fact that they're cutting themselves. I don't know how that resonates for you guys. I don't even know why that's coming into my mind. Maybe some of you guys are also seeing blue birds in this time. I feel like this is your ancestors, your guides by your side, especially if this Eight of Swords is your energy and you're just overthinking and stressed out about some sort of circumstance in your life. Spirit wants you to know that you're not alone, that you can really just stand up, remove that blindfold, and walk away. You don't have to keep yourself confined to a circumstance that's not making you happy. Some of y'all could be in a relationship with someone and you're just not happy with this relationship, and you could be telling yourself lies to make you feel comfortable within this relationship, kind of like prolonging a breakup, okay, with the Tower. And this connection is not helping, it's not healing, it is actually unraveling you more and more, okay? For those of y'all who feel stuck in a relationship that's just not healthy is what it's kind of giving me. Others of you, this could be someone, as I said before, that's incarcerated here with this Eight of Swords. Under the Eight of Swords, we got the Seven of Wands. Someone could be trying to play the blame game. Maybe they're not accepting accountability in this time. And when it comes to people who are unable to accept the accountability of their own actions in their life, this is something that's detrimental to you, because you have no problem with accepting your flaws, accepting the things that are not the healthiest, okay, when it comes to your energy. But sometimes other people do not, and they want to point the finger, place the blame on you. This could even be someone who you have distanced yourself from, and this person is upset about that, the fact that you have distanced yourself from them, rather than looking at the reasons why you could have disconnected your energy from this person. They're sitting here wanting to live in their little delusional world, telling themselves a bunch of lies and excuses as to why you disconnected your energy, rather than accepting their part in whatever the dynamic of the connection was, and why you could have just decided to set boundaries for yourself and walk away, okay? Yeah, I saw that Three of Pentacles before. So overall, we have the Lover's energy and the Nine of Cups. This is our overall energy. Some of y'all, this is a past lover. Others of you, this could be a brand new relationship that it shocked you whenever you met this person. It's shocking to you how good you feel within this connection. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of romance, okay? And you're just feeling the Nine of Cups, feeling like this is wish fulfillment after so many ugly ducklings or frogs you had to kiss. Now you found the right one for some of y'all. And for others of you, this is someone who could possibly be reflecting on how happy you once made them feel and how much they miss you in this time. Back here in this past energy, isn't it crazy that the Ace of Pentacles is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, someone is definitely, and this is the Two of Pentacles here. So some of y'all, this was someone that you were connecting with. You wanted a relationship. This person could have been offering you a relationship, or trying to act as if eventually this connection was going to lead to some sort of relationship. But I feel like this person was procrastinating. They weren't honest about what they wanted. They could have been acting like, oh, I'm trying to get myself right. I eventually want a relationship with you, yada, yada, yada. Maybe they blame, oh, I want my finances right. I want this to be set up so that I'll be, stable enough to offer a relationship, to care for you, and things of that nature. But with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, I don't feel like this was someone who really ever intended to give you a relationship. I feel like if that's what they were insinuating or kind of leading you to believe, it was because they wanted to remain in an energy of having access to you, okay? This is what they were trying to do, keep you stuck, keep you from moving on, trying to hold on to you with false promises. And you eventually had to accept things for what it is and realize this person wasn't going to change. Maybe this is someone who is very stuck in their ways. Maybe this is someone with a strong Taurus placement here with the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe they are a Taurus, have a Taurus rising, Taurus moon sign, but either way, this is someone who could come across as very stubborn, very closed off, holding back their feelings. For some of y'all, this person is actually thinking about this, okay, with the Page of Swords energy over here. They're wishing that they would have given you this relationship. For some of y'all, maybe this person wasn't offering a relationship because they was already in a damn relationship. So this could be why they couldn't offer you a relationship. Others of you, this might be something in reference to your stability. And something has definitely been on delay here with the 4 of Pentacles. This is stagnant energy. So if you guys are feeling like you're just kind of sitting and waiting, I do feel that you're having to find some sort of peace within your own mind so that you're not manifesting your fears. Okay, think about what it is that you want and bring it into existence. The way to bring it into existence is not to think about the fear of never getting it. It's about, when I do get it, I'm going to feel like this, I'm going to feel like that, okay? Others of you, this could have been a situation where you were waiting around for someone to offer you a relationship, and now you feel cheated out of your time because you feel like you waited on this person for no reason. And maybe that's why you're having to take accountability also, because no one can force you to sit and wait on them. It's a choice that we make, right? This present energy, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups being clarified by the freaking 8 of Cups, y'all. This is amazing to me. So I do feel that you walked away, and this person could have walked away from you as well. Maybe you both decided to go your separate ways, but it's looking like this person is saddened or disappointed by the fact that, you know, this is kind of giving me someone, you going your separate ways, but someone didn't expect you to stay away forever. They expect that, okay, we're going to split up and eventually Cancer's going to come back into my energy, but you didn't do that. You didn't do what this person expected you to do, and now they're sad. Now they're heartbroken. They feel like they've missed out on this connection altogether. And for some of y'all, this person is right. They have. 44 could resonate for you guys some type of way, because we do have the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups back here in the past. And then 888, the 2 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords is here. So maybe 888 is also something that you're seeing in this time. I feel like that's Spirit's way of communicating with you. 888 is a number of balance. It means that everything is falling into place as it is meant to do, okay, or as it's meant to be. So if this is a situation where you're having to walk away from someone, this is what you're needing to do for your own highest good, and you're having to have faith and trust in that, okay? It might not be easy to do so with the 3 of Swords. It's going to cause pain. It's definitely going to cause disappointment, but eventually with the temperance energy here, you are going to become more balanced. You will feel more balanced. You will start to feel happier about this disconnect, okay? So just stick with it and have faith in yourself and faith in the divine. Others of you, this is someone who you've already went your separate ways, and now this person wants to come in and heal this connection. They want to change whatever has taken place. There's a desire to transform things. They want your forgiveness. Some of y'all, this could be a Sagittarius. Others of you, this could be a Gemini or a Virgo with the Magician here. And I do feel like this person's desire is to work this connection out, to have your forgiveness, and to come to a place where things are balanced between the two of you again. But at the same time, in the backs of their mind, they are worried that you're going to reject them. Hell, maybe they feel like you're going to cuss their ass out. Who knows, with the Three of Swords. They feel like you're going to break their heart, okay? Because they know that they broke your heart, and maybe that's a part of their self-accusing spirit telling them that they deserve to get their heart broken because of how they treated you, okay? So it could simply just be their self-accusing spirit, but the energy that's coming towards you is that this person is coming in with some communication. Now, this could be someone who is currently watching you from afar with the Page of Swords energy and missing you with the Five of Pentacles, okay? I said this person could have went through some kind of storm, maybe some karma, possibly even a breakup in their own life. Who knows? But this is why this person is wanting to come towards you. Maybe they feel like they have freed up space in their life so that now they can make space for you. With the Page of Swords and the Empress energy, I feel that this person views you as being out of their damn league. Okay, they showing up as the Page of Swords. Maybe that's how this person has always viewed themselves or viewed you. They always felt like you were out of their league. They always felt like, why do you really care about me? It's like this person couldn't make sense as to why you wanted a relationship with them. Maybe they felt like they were boring. They felt like their life was very boring. They're very dull. Maybe they felt like if you really got to know them, you wouldn't want them, and things of that nature. So that could have also been a reason why this person may have kept you at a distance. They were manipulating things, but it was because of their own insecurity, okay? And maybe this was something this person tried to hide from you, and that's another reason they kept you at a distance. Okay, some of y'all, this was someone who maybe, as I said before, if they were in some sort of relationship or a situationship, they're used to, once you're used to something and you have a hard time with change especially, so that's what this is giving me, someone who has a hard time with change. So even if they were in a situation that maybe they were bored in and they didn't want to be in this situation, they stayed in it because of comfort, because it's familiar. And so in this disconnect between you and this person, it left them having to face themselves, having to look themselves in the mirror and realize, how can I go from experiencing this amount of happiness and contentment with someone and allow this person to walk out of my life to stay in a situation where I feel bored? Okay, I feel stuck. I feel discontent. Maybe this was someone holding on to a situation because of money, okay, because of status, because of image, what it looks like. And now this person has had to learn a very valuable lesson about being in that type of like miser energy even, okay? Because they've missed out. It's like now you've walked away and they don't know what to do to bring this circumstance back together. But I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you, Cancer, with this Page of Swords energy. This could have been someone who left you in a tough time. Five of Pentacles, you could have been going through a lot of damn difficulty. Some of y'all could have been homeless. You could have lost a job. You could have lost a loved one, lost someone very dear to you. And this person decided to walk away or allow you to walk away. They watched you walk away. Now they're coming in wanting to communicate something to you. Okay, but I don't feel like you trust this person. This person could also be saying with the Seven of Swords, clarifying this Ten of Swords, this is an ending. So what has come to an ending? Their lies, their betrayal, the manipulation. They're wanting to change their ways. I feel like this is someone who wants you to see them in a different light. Maybe they feel like at one point in time you saw them as someone who you could be in a relationship with, and now they know that you see them as a liar, as a cheater, as a manipulator, and they don't like that. So it's like this person wants to shift or transform the way that you see them in this time. They don't like that you see them like this. Maybe this is someone who, you know, if you you've ever talked to this person about your past and things of that nature, they always said they were different, or they think of themselves in a different way, or the fact that maybe you expressed to them that you see them as being different from the past people that you dealt with, and then they ended up doing some old trifling shit, and so now you put them in the same box as everybody else, and this person doesn't want to be put in that box. They don't want to be labeled a cheater, a liar, a manipulator, or even a damn narcissist, okay? They don't, I feel like it breaks their heart that you see them in this light. And so that's why they're wanting to come in and kind of reverse, okay, what has already taken place. And by doing so, or the way that they're wanting to reverse this, is by offering you a stable relationship. Some of y'all, this person is blocked. Others of you, this is you saying you gonna make sure you keep them legs closed, okay? Maybe this is you saying that right now you don't really know what you're gonna do if this person comes back into your energy. You don't really know. You a little stuck, okay, with the Two of Swords. You don't know if you should. You don't know if you still want it. You're gonna have to definitely trust your intuition, that's for sure, with the Two of Swords energy. But I feel like that's what you're going to be doing, trusting your intuition and not necessarily using your heart to make a decision. I feel like that's what's cut off right now. So that means that you could be in your head. So you're making a head over heart decision when this person comes back in. Ooh, child. For some of y'all, this could be a very fortunate new beginning for you and this person. For others of you, I do feel that this is a brand new connection that's coming, that you've already either entered into or that you're entering into and you don't see it coming. So that's what the surprise is. Others of you could be connecting with someone new, and maybe the Two of Swords is here because you are still kind of riding the fence on, damn, should I really open up to this person? Yeah, they making me feel really good with the Nine of Cups, but at the same time, you know, you done been through a lot of shit with the Two of Swords and the Tower, and that's why Spirit is saying, see this from new eyes. Remember the Radical Curiosity card. Seeing as if for the first time. So don't judge this new person based upon the actions of people from the past, because at the end of the day, whoever hurt you from the past hurt you because you gave them permission to do so by holding on. Okay, you was holding on to the hurt. So that was kind of relaying the message to the divine that you enjoyed the hurt. So now that you're no longer connected to this person and you're experiencing this Nine of Cups, don't block out your happiness. That's making the divine say, well, damn, I thought you didn't want the hurt. Now you got something that feel good and you acting like you don't want that. So you're going to have to get your mind together in this time. And for others of you, it's the same when it comes to some sort of difficulty. I'm hearing what goes around comes around. And nothing stays the same. Just like the seasons change up, you could be going through a storm in this time. This is a season that you're having to weather some kind of storm, but you must know that you will not be in that circumstance forever, okay? Others of you, this could be someone trying to come back into your energy and you're deciding to close the door on this situation, and you're not going to give this person another opportunity because you might just feel like you don't want that another opportunity with this person anymore. Now you're just focused on being happy within yourself, and you're choosing to wait on another partnership, another soulmate connection, because at the end of the day, that is your choice. You don't have to settle for anything that you don't want. All right, my Cancers. Let me see one more under the Seven of Wands. Ooh, child. Some of y'all, this could be a Capricorn coming back in. Others of y'all, I feel like you're obsessively overthinking something in your mind, or this person is obsessing over this communication, coming in with this communication because it's triggering their fears and their own insecurities. I do feel that y'all were connecting with someone that might have the same type of trauma, you know, triggers that you have. It's just showing up. It shows up in them in a different way. I feel like this person is going to stand their ground though with the Seven of Wands. Although they're fearful, they're going to stand their ground, and they're going to actually get out of their head, out of their way, and come in and make this like gesture with the Knight of Cups being the outcome. This is them making that gesture towards you, okay? And it's going to be quite shocking. You may even be pleasantly surprised if this is a past person and or a new person. But for others of you, you shocking somebody because you're rejecting their offer. All right, my love. So those are your messages. If these messages resonated, please give this video a thumbs up and feel free to let me know below in the comments. And I'm going to catch y'all a little later on in another reading. Until then, take care, Cancer.